We're gonna have to find a coat that fits you. Too big for your new coat. Oh, Margie, you love it. This is our new friends. Say hi to everybody. Wanna make some babies? Don't do it! No! No! Was she mad? Oh! When is Pita and Teddy gonna go to the big barn? Good morning. It is Sunday already. I thought I would start talking to the camera once it was quiet, which means feeding is complete. I have a couple ewes that I've been watching and treating. One probably about a week ago, and she's sort of up and at it again, so she, I think, is out of the woods. The other one I noticed yesterday, she's peeking around the corner of the gate. Can we see her? Right there. I just noticed yesterday when I was feeding Creep here that she was by herself and she looked sad. They do have a very sad look, like they're dopey and sort of like, they sort of look like Eeyore, the donkey of Winnie the Pooh. She's still to herself, but I think she looks a little less depresso, but I did treat her yesterday. It looks, I can't really tell because they run away from me, but she sort of looks, her and the other one sort of look like their teat was either maybe stepped on or maybe a lamb has been biting it. So they're probably quite likely drying off and the lambs are aggressive and trying to get milk out of them still, which means they need weaned. They're just about 2 months old because I think most of these guys, I think most of this pen was easily born by about September 5th. Today's November 5th. Yeah, so they're 2 months old. Most of this pen will be 2 months old today. So that would typically mean I would wean them, but I am waiting for the other ones, the ones that are born a little bit later, to catch up. I was gonna hold off and ship most of the lambs next week, but I think I might take a load this week and then take the remainder next week and then wean this whole barn and get them over there. Speaking of the other barn, I want to go see how my Ruby Sue is doing. We retired her yesterday. It was a fun day. Lucy kills me. I don't know why she comes out here. She gets so cold. It's not even cold today. What are you gonna do this winter? We're gonna have to find a coat that fits you. Yes. Good morning, Ruby Sue. She's like, what, lady? Hi, gorgeous. How was your night? Were you nice to Ruby? Hi, sweetie. What? I see you there. You two are soon gonna go back to the barn, eh? Aww. I don't think you've ever let me do that. You're as sassy as usual. Margie, you love it. Okay. What's the matter, honey? All right, we have made it to day 5 of corn harvest. I should clarify, in my last video, a bunch of people are like congratulating us for being almost done corn. So I must not have said, but we have 445 acres of corn total. If we get this field off today, we might be like a quarter of the way through corn. So I'm not really sure where my miscommunication was. I think maybe because I said we were almost done this field, people thought we were almost done corn. But rest assured, we have days of corn left. The only time I can really talk to you guys is when I'm waiting for my first wagon loads. Money's right there, waiting to get filled. And then the rest of the time is just when I'm waiting for my wagons to empty. Other than that, I'm on the road driving, so I can't actually talk to anyone or show any footage. So harvest for everyone watching my channel is quite boring, unfortunately. and Mark is so sort of in tune with what he's doing. He doesn't really take the time to film too much unless I beg him to. So let me know in the comments if you want Mark to do a little spiel on corn harvest, and I can add it to my next video maybe or something. If we get this field done today, we will be happy, but we won't be done. Good news, you guys, that field is done. So I think that makes our count, I think we had 75 before this front field, 75 plus 53. We have 128 acres done out of 445. So there's 317 acres left to do. If you guys remember a few videos ago, I saw a fox in the pasture when we were, I think it was our first day of doing corn, and I scared it off. And I have seen the fox every single day, but only when I'm in the tractor. So I saw him, I'm gonna call it a her because I think she's a she. I've never seen her at the pasture again, but I've seen her by our hay bales here. I saw her at the neighbors down the road of the farm that we're working right now. We're taking off. I saw her cross the road at Mark's dad's place. So yeah, I haven't seen her every day, but I've seen her almost every day. So I told Mark, I said, maybe she's like my guardian angel. This scrabby looking sort of friendly fox. So I think we're gonna shut her down for tonight. Mark needs the overhead or slash wet bin. We need it empty because we've got some loads of corn starting to go out tomorrow. Mark's a little scared we won't have enough room for all the corn, which is a good problem. But yeah, they're calling for rain anyway, so I think we'll be okay. Jess, bless her, went and got me groceries, so I see she just got home and unloaded those. Yeah, it's not even 5 o'clock. It's almost dark, but that's okay. It's nice to be done in decent time for once. Lucy, you're too big for your new coat. Oh, Lucy. Oh, not quite, eh? What size is it? She's moving. The one I put on. What size is it? Oh, it's so cute. It's a size extra large. Extra large, Lucy. That can't be. Oh, it's so nice. I mean, Piper's in the large. Oh, loose. Let's see. Piper looks good. Maybe she'll stay out the whole chores now. Oh, look at you.
I'm all ready to go.
Lucy's like, take it off, dude. Take it off.
Oh, Luce. Really? During harvest?
Like in December.
Oh, like maybe late, like after Christmas. Yeah. But listen, you missed the boat. Oh, a lot, yeah. Oh boy, them fighting words. Good morning. It is Monday. Carissa is back. How was your weekend?
Great.
A lot of family get-togethers.
Yeah.
So great. We are weighing our market lambs. I've decided to go down to 90 pounds. I want this barn, this side, empty for next week, and I think it's going to take a couple weeks to get it to that point. And then I can do some juggling around. We can wean the lambs across the road. We have some ewe lambs that need to go across the road, back across the road. Lots to do. Okay, we finished weighing that group of market lambs. We ended up with 35 lambs total, and we actually dropped the weights this week because I want to make sure that the barn will be cleaned out for next week. So I don't know how many are left. I think we could easily fit what's left on the trailer next week and get that sort of finished up. Piper likes to do a lot of things behind my back when I'm filming. For the last half hour or so, I've actually been organizing my Tinder groups. I can't say the actual word of what we're doing tomorrow because YouTube doesn't like it, or the YouTube advertisers don't like it. So we are now referring to our hookup groups as Tinder groups. So our Tinder groups, we have all sorted out. So 90 U's and then the boys. In the last year and a half, I've bought in 2 new groups of Rito Rams. But the one group is a very, very small group. So I've decided, because they're not related to any of these U's, I'm just going to put them all in now as group 1. So they were group 1, group 4, and they're all Rito. I'm going to put them all as one group. So now I'm back to 3 breeding groups. So group 1 is Rito. They're my younger Ritos, and not related to anyone in the flock for a while yet, until maybe some of these replacements. And group 2 are my older Ritos. That's Billy and William and just the older Rito boys that we had. And then the group 3 are the Rams that I sort of keep around for their terminal traits. So this is happening tomorrow, and this is Willow's group, Willow and Red. Willow and Red have a new friend. She's actually very, very friendly. We've noticed her the last lambing for sure. She's just a real sweet ewe. So now we have a white ewe, Willow is black and white, and then Red is red and white. So it's so cute. They make just the sweetest little trio, and their demeanors are very similar, very gentle. Red is the one that's the most cautious, but also the most curious. She's very curious. Willow's just a puppy dog. And then this little white one is just so gentle and sweet. We will be pulling the CIDRs tomorrow, adding the boys, and then they'll probably get sorted down to business within about 24 hours after that. We are not using PMSG because they are in season. They're natural, so they should be ovulating all on their own. So they don't really need any assistance on that side, which is nice because it's less money for me. And just as a recap, I usually don't use CIDRs in their natural season, but I do like the organization of the lambing being sort of in sync. So we've just decided going forward for our lambing groups, we're going to continue to use the CIDRs, but in the natural breeding, I can eliminate the PMSG. So yes, we are Tindering tomorrow. Hello. Jess is filming a YouTube video, and she asked me to be a part of it. Would you call yourself like a book YouTuber now?
I'm 50-50.
She does a lot of book content because she reads a lot of books. And so she's doing like a wrap-up video for her October books. How many did you read?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 and a half.
14 and a half. And I read 6.
But yours were thick. Mine weren't that thick.
And then Jess has 2 on your pile that I read. Our book club one.
You have 1.
Oh, Hopeless I read in November.
Yeah.
Right. So we are going to get ready to do that. It poured, and it was thunderstorming, and Belinda just texted me and said they got a bunch of hail where they live. So crazy afternoon weather-wise for us, so stuck in the house.
This dog is going to be so annoying.
I know, she's going to be super annoying.
Piper, like, seriously, dude? Okay, do it so it's not showing the spines. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, mine looks... Can I have 2 yours?
Yeah, I can have.
No.
Okay, I can't have Piper. Like, outside.
I'll just kick her out for a bit. I don't mind.
Don't think you're going to be in frame, Mom.
Okay, I'll come back in. You need a wide lens.
Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a special guest.
Mama. This time change is killing us. It's only 7 o'clock and I want to go to bed. I bought a little mini printer. Like a mini printer for our journaling. Well, mostly for Jess's journaling. She does a much better job than I do. So I'm trying to figure out here with the little baby tiny instructions how to... Yours is so pretty.
Thanks.
But that's a book journal, right? Mine's just a boring bullet journal.
Yeah.
All right, so this looks like paper's rolling up this way. Okay, I could dress up my bullet journal, I guess.
This tape is really cute.
It is cute, eh? So you're connected?
Yep.
Oh.
It doesn't print in color.
Yeah, I don't think it does. I didn't know that.
I mean, let's just try it out. Do I just
That
do
sucks though, eh?
It's a little big.
Oh, is
Is there
it?
a way I can make it smaller?
Oh, it sucks it's not colored.
how people do
That's
the
ugly.
colored ones.
I guess I should have bought a colored. I didn't even check to see if
I
it
didn't
was
know.
colored.
How expensive was this?
It came recommended. Great. Jess got me to decorate my journal. That's about as far as I go. Washi tape, baby. Can't believe I'm backtracking and decorating these, but you never know. I might go back and look at it again.
They were kind of nice to look at previous.
Yeah, except for mine's basically a glorified calendar. But all
That's
I do,
okay.
but all I do is work. So it's
not all you
it's
do.
just what it is.
If you go back to August, you'll see chemo appointments.
That's true. Well, you got a couple doctor's
What a
appointments
life.
this month again. We just had October off, I guess. How did that feel?
I liked it.
Yeah, it starts so early, right? They have to be there. Where'd you go? There you go. We should be able to, even to get it to the corner there. Good morning. It is Tinder time, because we can't call it what it really is. This is Willow's group, and her bestie Red, and her new little bestie. What? We're gonna have to name that white one. I'll have to think about it. You guys let us know. What do you want? What should we name the white one that we like? Anyway, we're gonna pull the CIDRs today, no PMSG, and then sort into 3 groups. So we've got 3 colors of paint. Chris is gonna paint the tail end, and then when the ram does his business, he should sort of rub off the paint on their back end, and then it's sort of like a marking harness, only reverse. Because they're in season, so they're already ovulating, so you don't have to really worry about like egg drop. Whereas when they're out of season, it's a little, you're sort of asking them to do stuff when they don't naturally want to do it. We might be into trouble if we use PMSG because it would actually stimulate more, and then we'd have more lambs, and they're already so prolific during the spring. So he came yesterday to take my plastic, but his truck was 3/4 full. I'm like, he goes, oh, I'll have to come back. I'm like, yeah. It's been like, I think the last time I texted him was February. Has it been that long since I moved that plastic? It could be. With all Jess's stuff, maybe. I've lost track of time. I don't know. Time and space is lost on me. Do we usually do this up in the thing?
Yeah, you
I
were.
wonder if we should.
Yeah, I think you were.
Okay. And then we don't have to move the pail, and you can work away at scanning and painting. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so you want scan them? You can scan the first one, and I'll just show you.
Oh yeah, I guess it'll be up there once
Yeah, once we get going, then you can just. So at the very top, it'll say what group I bred them to. I want them bred to. So group 3 is group 3. So you can pick whatever color.
Yeah, I'll just keep them.
All right. I'll let you do that, and once we get here, then I'll just do the cedar. Yeah. So I guess since group 3 is the first one there.
Yeah.
We'll just start with them. Because there's 2, right? Blue is group 3.
Yeah, group
Okay.
2 is red, and then purple is blonde.
And this one is... This is our new friend. Say hi to everybody. What should we name her? Don't you get too excited yet. There we go. All right. Next, yes it is. Yep. Yepper. Good girl, Willow. Hey, you want to say hi to everybody? You're more photogenic than that. There she be. Hello, Willow. Are you gonna be a good girl? Gonna make some babies? Are you gonna make some
I just did.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Taking too long. Here we go, Willow. They're friends again. They're making a plan. Okay, who's the wingman? Don't you do it! No! No! Of course she didn't. Come on. Was she mad? Oh! Honestly. Left turn. There you go. I wonder how gates get bent. Jeez Louise. Lucy! So she lost weight?
She lost. Do it. Don't.
Almost 3 pounds.
She had to double check.
Really?
Yeah,
She
she
didn't
was like-
believe it?
She was like,
Of course you went the day that it's
Oh, yeah.
all good, well and good. Was she happy with our progress?
what's
Or
that?
did she think it was too much too quick?
No, she didn't say anything.
Oh,
Other than she just double checked. They didn't have the other food, so
oh no.
we got other stuff again. This stuff feels bigger
Okay.
than the other stuff.
She looks interested.
Same kind of idea.
Mm-hmm.
Metabolic
fuller
weight
longer.
loss and maintenance.
Good girl, Lucy. Okay, the number one question you guys are all asking me over the last, I don't know how many videos, is when is Pita and Teddy gonna go to the big barn? They were originally scheduled to go over to the big barn when my March ewe lambs, my replacement ewe lambs went over, which would have been March, April, May, June, July, probably like July or August, summertime, July probably. And then I think I just decided, you know what, they're outside. They aren't scheduled for any action, so to speak, until I think March, because I'm gonna plan for August babies with them. I had lots of time to bring them over, but I do want to get them over, get them sort of climatized. I want to get them sheared with that group of ewe lambs, my March ewe lambs. And I will also be bringing these ewe lambs over probably next week, I think, or this week. I haven't decided yet. I decided today, why don't I just do it? My trailer's hooked up anyway because I want to ship my market lambs tomorrow. So I'm gonna set up here, see if I can get the little rugrats in here without too much excitement, which might be asking for a lot with those two. I have been waiting to hear back from Belinda. I texted her earlier this morning to see if I can run over and get a couple doses of dewormer from her, but she hasn't got back to me yet. So yeah, they'll get dewormed eventually. I've never dewormed, so I don't even know what that is to do. So I know she's done it, so I'm gonna just ask her all about that side of it. And then they'll be just sort of on the same schedule as those March and these June ewe lambs. So they will have a new family. Alrighty, let's see if these children will follow. Okay, Pita, Teddy. Girl. That's a girl. What's the chances I can get Pita? Yeah, just want to see your plan. You can hear her. This way. There she is. There you go. Yes. There you go. There you go. Ah. We have successfully moved over our lady friends. No. Oh, now I'm really questioning where I'm putting these ladies. They will eventually be with these guys. I don't know the worm situation, so I'm just going to get them treated, and then hopefully I can just add them to that group. They're not a whole lot different in size to these guys, I would say. Maybe a little bigger frame, but not crazy big. It's hard to believe she was a sextuplet, right? Like, I cannot believe you're the same you from last Christmas. Ever witnessed. Are you alive? Hi! Oh, you're getting there. What are you saying, honey? Oh. And Teddy was like completely brown, and that's all that's left of the brown on her. She's just got a brown head, brown legs. Teddy got her name because she looked like a teddy bear. Cutest little thing. So yeah, I did keep these back against my better judgment. This is why I don't like keeping just a couple pets, because in this case it was just the wrong season and they don't really fit anywhere. That is done. I wonder if Belinda has texted me back yet. Well, I did end up going to Belinda's. She gave me some dewormer in a mason jar, as we do. Oh, here she is here. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I was just gonna tell you what I was about to rant about when we walked in the barn.
Oh, what's... Yeah, I got a sec. Belinda's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I did get to the vet clinic as well because I needed more Medicam. I need more painkiller, especially during lambing time. It just seems to come in very handy. And also some dexamethasone, just in case. I also picked up the dewormer, and I sort of just racked her brain about it, and I said, do I need to keep them separate? And she said, not if they're in the barn, because typically the sheep aren't eating the litter as if it's grass. So if they were outside and I'm deworming them, I mean, the damage is already done because they probably already pooped all over if they had worms. And then the ewes eat the grass that the worms would be on. And she said inside, they're not eating your litter typically. It's a very small dosage. So I'm going to see if I can catch them and treat them. If I can't catch them, then I'll just run them through the handling system. Then I might just put them in with those March ewes. I appreciate your help, but not for this job, please. Okay. Come here. Come here. about the same size, I would say. Hey, honey? Yes! Minus the bears. Charlie will take care of that in a little bit. Yeah.